Yeah. Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank show. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We on our way, y'all. So, we got to do a Caitlin Clark pre-game. She has the Atlanta Dream, I believe, tonight, right? And they own a, 3-game winning streak, the Fever. And Caitlin Clark just had 2 of her best performances the last 2 games. She getting back in her bag, y'all. Listen, they done woke the monster up. So, my predictions tonight, man, of how things been looking, and it looked like Aaliyah Boston. She seems to be in much better shape than she was in the beginning of the season. Starting to finish around the rim much better. I still like her IQ to pick up on when to pass to Caitlin on them cuts and so on and so forth. But that'll come, hopefully. Kelsey Mitchell, she been balling when she played within herself and not try to do too much dribble, go around you and then go into the traffic of trees and throw up something that she most likely gonna miss. But when she just play within herself in the offense and feed off of Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston and as a third party, she cooks. So she got to continue to do that. NaLyssa Smith, her offense is smooth. I like her offensive game, but her defense and rebounding it needs help. You know, and difference in like the WNBA rebounding compared to the NBA rebound, it is a difference. Like a lot of these girls don't really know how to box out properly and go after rebounds. And so they don't know how to use their body or something. I'm watching Leah Boston specifically and NaLyssa Smith. Just go when the ball go up. They just be looking and thinking it's gonna come right to them. I don't get it, but hopefully they watch film. They go over that and they start using them big bodies that they got and just box people out, man, and go and grab them rebounds. But the Christy Wallace, I don't know how to. I just don't like her game. I just don't. She's smooth. She hits jumpers here and there. She just, I'd rather see Celeste Taylor. Free Celeste Taylor, please. I mean, my goodness. Katie Lou, she's starting to get her rhythm down. And I know Christy Sides said she just had a baby, this, that, and the other. But yeah, she's starting, it seems like everybody's starting to get in shape on the Fever team. And they're starting to play a little better than what they was. Rightfully so. They had time to rest now in their bodies and trying to learn each other. But I still see a lot of selfish basketball with the Fever teammates of Caitlin Clark's. I see a lot of looking her off. Erica Wheeler, Kelsey Mitchell, even Aaliyah Boston. I see a lot of that going on. It seems like Caitlin, she get everybody else involved, drop nice passes. You know, when they come open, she even try to force the issue sometimes and thread the needle, which I feel like she tries to share too much. Again, if I'm coaching Caitlin Clark, I'm going to tell her, this is what I expect. I need you to shoot, not make. I need you to attempt at least 20 shots a game. 20 to 15 shots is the least amount. I don't mind you taking 26, 27 shots a game. Not at all. So if you're not putting up them shots, you're not really giving us the better opportunity to win. Now, that's not to say that I don't have nobody else that can score, but our favorite, I mean, not our favorite, but our best player on the team, when she get to going like that, it makes it much easier for everybody. So when she got the defense, all attention on her, she's still putting up shots even with that happening. It just makes everything easier for the Fever to rebound on the ball. Because again, if she shoot long range threes, if she missed that long range, it's going to come off the rim long range. It's not going to bounce up and then come right down when you're just going to grab it right under the rim. Those long range 3 misses are going to come off the rim long, whether it's from the side of the rim or in front of the rim, it's coming off long. And the perimeter guards that's standing around after she shoot, they need to understand you got to go in because the ball's coming to you most likely. And then we can reset Caitlin Clark. All you got to do is watch Iowa film. I mean, they all attacked the rebound. When Caitlin Clark shot long range threes, if you go watch them perimeter players, they all attacking. And the post players, they boxing out. They boxing out down low. So it make it even easier for the perimeter players to come in and get the rebound. And then they looking for Clark because they know she going to reset. She not missing twice. So when her teammates understand these things, that, man, they gonna start running. But you need a coach. Because I think and I see what Christy Size is coaching is Kelsey Mitchell, I want you to have 13 shots. Kaylin, you 13 shots. Aaliyah, you 13, 14 shots. Melissa, you 13, 14. She wanted all around the board. But not understanding, it makes it much easier when the look and everything is around Caitlin Clark, whether her scoring or playmaking. When you do that, go watch the game where she broke the record. And shout out to her breaking the record on my birthday. I just realized that. On 2/15/2024, Caitlin Clark broke the record and came out with 8 straight points. It was amazing. Oh, my goodness. Amazing. And that was on my birthday. So shout out to you, Clark. Before I even started doing content and talking about how dope of a player you are, we was already connected in the Aquarius thing. Shout out to all my Aquariuses too. But neither here nor there. I think the Fever, they might fall tonight because I really don't believe in Christy's size. And I think she feels like what's been working or what has worked these last 3 games is going to continue to work, and they're going to continue to feed off of that. I think actually the opposite. I think with them playing the way they playing with everybody, she's trying to make everybody the star of the team type of stuff. When you got too many, you have none. And when you play against a good team that know how to eliminate the ones that's all right, and while your superstar player is just giving the ball up to him and she's not really a threat because she's not attempting those shots for real. And if Aaliyah Boston has a matchup to where she's struggling against offensively, and Kelsey Mitchell do the selfish dribble, try to go around you and up and over between 2-3 defenders, it's going to be a major problem. They're going to fuck around and get their ass washed. So, they need to understand. Yeah, we can win some games like that versus the Mystics. We might can get away with that. The Chicago Sky, we might can get away with that. And the Mystics, you might can get away with that with them. And them really get your W's. Them is really the wins that they accumulate versus the weaker teams in the WNBA. But see, that's not going to sustain when you're playing against the Liberties. That's not going to sustain when you're playing against the Suns. It's not going to work when you're playing against the Aces and so on and so forth. That's not going to work. That style of play y'all playing is smooth for now. And it'll get past those, the lower tier. But when you start getting to the top tier and the middle tier, you're going to struggle. But if you make that thing about Caitlin Clark on that offensive end, whether she coming off, because even her coming off of a double screen, do you know that opens up the screeners to be wide open to the basket because so many players will come to Caitlin Clark? So it's when you design it around her to work around her, you make it much easier for everybody else. All right. So I got Fever for the Fever. Not for the win tonight. I'm just being honest, man. I'm surprised that they beat the teams that they beat, but them is lower tier teams. I believe the Dream a little bit better, if I'm not mistaken. But or they could be middle type tier team, I believe. I know they're not top tier. So it might be a battle. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I can't go live for the watch party tonight. Yes, it's my uncle birthday party. Right? I mean, not birthday party. What am I talking about? It's my uncle's wedding type of situation. I don't even know what they call it for the men, man. Where the men's chill, right? Y'all can tell me the comments because I don't know right now. I'm not even finna try to think of it. But we going to chill tonight, do dinner and all that good stuff. So I won't be able to go live for y'all, but I will come back in, man. And of course, I got to talk about the game because I'm gonna watch it. Of course, and it's probably going to be after the dinner. I'm going to have to watch it and check it out and see what happened. And so I guess you can very look forward to tomorrow, me having some get down. And shout out to everybody who'll be coming through. Studio 5G5 and I will be over there doing our work. Right now, I just had to come and give y'all a quick video because we got a lot of things going on with my auntie and my uncle's wedding that's about to take place here tomorrow. So, and shout out to them, Auntie Kitty, Uncle Keith, man, love y'all. We're going to keep on keeping this cracking. So, again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's the Pope. I'm out.